Good morning, Tamaki Makoro. It's a brand new day in the city of Salem. You got the perfect playlist to get you through the morning.
The next stop is Waipapa Taumataro.
In terms of sort of how we assemble the faculty, we offer then, as you can see here, we got the conventional engineering programs, we've got the School of Architecture and Planning, and then we have the design program. And out of that, we offer in total 4 degrees. And collectively, we have over 5,000 students in the faculty, and we're very proud of our #1 standing in New Zealand and a very high ranking internationally as well. In terms of the spaces we have available, spaces that we refer to as these multidisciplinary learning spaces. So they're designed to be very flexible so that laboratory experiments can be wheeled in and out and demonstrated. We have a number of world-class laboratories. The Unleash space is a facility where students can have access to an entire workshop of equipment and tools. If they've got ideas they want to pursue, it's very much accommodating people with interest in startups and new ventures and exploring some ideas they may have. And then on top of that, we have our world-class research facilities pursuing a wide range of things that you've seen already in the video. In terms of how students get their learning experience, we have our conventional classroom, if you want. We call them our lecture theatres. All lectures are recorded. We have the labs, workshops, and studios where there they have the purpose of reinforcing your theoretical learning with real-world experimentations to just sort of demonstrate that what you've learned in the classroom can be demonstrated in reality. And then the tutorials are designed around the idea of asking problems to pursue that really simulate the sort of things that you'll be doing as a professional at the end of your qualification. So as I discussed, we're first going to talk about the engineering program. Now engineering, my simple understanding of how I sort of explain it to people is that science is the pursuit of new knowledge compared to engineering, which really is the application of science and knowledge for problem solving. So if you ever wanted to sort of know really what is the basic definition of engineering, it's as simple as saying engineers solve problems. And then after that, you can talk about what sort of problem and what sort of engineer. I think what you can also see here in these slides is that you've got a virtual space, you've got a laboratory space, and then on the right, you've got field work. You have the application of engineering to make our lives more comfortable, to pursue in a first world modern society new innovations that allow us to sort of be more effective at what we want to achieve. Whereas on the right, you're now switching it across to humanitarian engineering some other part of the world where the simple pursuit of providing healthy water to a community is very important. On top of that, we can sort of see that you can build careers of various sorts. An engineering qualification may allow you to pursue a job in a very large multi-corporate, may allow you to be an innovator and startup and run your own company. And it may allow you, for instance, to do humanitarian work and for a not-for-profit society. So there's just a very broad and wide spectrum of pursuits. The Bachelor of Engineering Honours that we offer is a 4-year degree full-time. It can be taken in conjunction with another degree at the same time. We call that a conjoint. And you can see the list of conjoints that are available there: arts, commerce, design, music, and science. Once you're admitted into engineering, everyone goes into the first year that we call Part 1. And that's a common program to everybody. So it really doesn't matter whether you already have your absolute heart set on a particular career pursuit, or you really want to sort of spend your first year exploring your options. So the way the first year is designed is you'll get a little bit of exposure to all the different ranges of engineering, and you don't have to select your specialization till right at the very end of Part 1. So there's no urgency to make that decision here and now. At the end of the first year, you then nominate which specialization you want to get into. In addition, you can see there on the slide, it's discussing the fact that you are expected to do summer employment in industry as part of getting ready to hit the ground running when you finish. It's typical that most of our students are engaged with people in industry, and quite often they already have a job offer for them before they even finish their studies. Finally, if you're not familiar with it, that bottom statement in the blue box there, the Washington Accord is a worldwide agreement between nations that programs that are compliant with the Accord, you can work in foreign countries. So our degree program across all the specialization is fully accredited, which is very powerful. It means at the end of your degree, you can pack your bags and go work in any other country in the world, and they will recognize you as fully qualified, just the same as if you'd come from their own universities in their own countries. In engineering, we have 5 departments. Those are the blue banners: chemical and materials, civil and environmental, electrical, computer and software, engineering, science and biomechanical engineering, and finally, mechanical and mechatronics. Within them, we have now 10 degree specializations, we refer to it as. So you don't actually pick your department, you pick your specialization. And so you can see them listed there.
So why study a conjoint program? Well, there are a range of benefits that come with completing a conjoint program. Your studies in one area often enrich and complement your studies in another area. Employers value well-rounded expertise of graduates who have skills across 2 disciplines. Having those skills means your career options are expanded. The Bachelor of Design and the Bachelor of Engineering conjoint offers some unique opportunities. You'll be well equipped to adapt to the technology-driven nature of many industries with your technical skills and creative problem-solving approaches. Many organizations integrate designers into engineering teams and vice versa. And both design and engineering are focused on addressing current challenges and possible futures, which means you'll be very well placed to respond to a rapidly changing world.
In addition to achieving university entrance, you will need the following. So if you're studying the Bachelor's of Engineering Honours, for guaranteed entry, you need a rank score of 250. We also require that you have 17 external credits in calculus and 16 external credits in level 3 in physics. For CIE, for guaranteed entry, a rank score of 300. You also need mathematics and physics at A level. If you're studying IB, for guaranteed entry, you need a rank score of 32, and you also need maths and physics at HR levels. You will also need to meet the academic English language requirement, but this doesn't affect your application into the program. If you do not meet the academic English language requirement, you will have the opportunity to complete that within your first year. Information for our international students is listed on our website, and also for the academic language requirement is also listed on our website if you require further information. So both in engineering and design programs, we provide plenty of opportunities for practical applications throughout your degree using solution-driven projects and real-world issues. So let's begin with BE-ONS. As Jason mentioned, you'll need to complete 800 practical work hours. Most of our students achieve this through a relevant part-time job or summer internships. This helps our BE-ONS students prepare for their professional careers and for working in the industry. We also have Systems Weeks. This is a week-long multidisciplinary team project where you will be given real-world problems to research and analyze and develop solutions for, using the knowledge that you have gained across your degree. You also have a final year project. So this is a full year project that allows our engineering students to tackle a significant problem in the same way you might approach it in your professional career. In most cases, you will work in pairs under the guidance of an academic supervisor or co-supervisor. So some of the projects that our students have worked on are a tank pressure system for liquid fuel rockets, augmented reality for sports rehabilitation, and a reconfigurable lightweight grasping mechanism for aerial robotic vehicles. Our engineering graduates are employed by numerous companies both locally and internationally. They are highly sought after due to our reputation in the BE-ONS. In fact, over 90% of our graduates secure employment within 6 months of graduation. Currently, we have graduates employed at Microsoft, Fisher & Paykel Healthcare, Fonterra, Rocket Lab, Google, and in New Zealand, just to name a few. There are 3 broad categories that our graduates fall into. So we have entrepreneurial engineering. Our engineers have the potential to become entrepreneurs, launching companies that develop groundbreaking solutions. They drive innovation and significantly contribute to various industries. Many graduates have founded startups addressing critical challenges and bringing transformative technology to market. For instance, our BE-ONS graduate Alex Kendall has co-founded Wave, which is a tech startup pioneering AI and self-driving vehicles. And then we go on to infrastructure and innovation. Engineers work on solutions that enhance quality of life and build better communities for future generations. By developing sustainable technology and advancing infrastructure and services, the commitment to innovation drives progress and ensures a lasting positive impact. For instance, one of our graduates, Siobhan Peacock, is addressing flooding issues in designing homes that rise and fall with the tide. And then we have Catalyst for Change. Engineers drive educational and technological advancements by actively seeking and implementing change. For example, Jade, one of our graduates, has served as a government lead at OpenAI, spearheading frontier AI regulations, international governance, and safety protocols for future AI systems.
So to the people that are watching this online, that little glass box over to our left is where we call home. Located on 27th Street, the Faculty of Engineering Design is close within a 5-minute walking distance to the university's general library and also the student homes. It's also about a 5-minute walk to the Auckland Art Gallery and Albert Park. We are right next to the newly built world-class recreation centre if anybody's interested in that. Here at the University of Auckland, we've got a wide variety of accommodation tools. From non-catered to catered options. In your first year, you'll have the options between 4. Grafton Hall, Oroke Hall, University Hall Towers, and Waipururu. For more information on the costs and the application structures, please visit auckland.ac.nz/accommodation. One of our more popular programs that we have to offer here is 360 International. It is our program that allows students to do semester exchange or year-long exchange programs internationally. If you've got a country that you'd love to visit and study, we maybe have a good chance of having that offer for you. We also have programs, internships, and certifications are accessible internationally again. One thing to note, for semester exchange programs, it is recommended for engineering honours students to apply within your second semester of Part 2 and your whole year of Part 3. However, for design students, it's recommended for second semester of second year and first semester of third year. Student clubs and networks are a great way to enhance your university experience and build meaningful connections within the wider university community. We've got a wide variety of clubs, ranging from robotics, rockets, Formula SE and entrepreneurship, to sustainability development, performing arts and sports. If you guys are interested in these clubs, during the first week, we have a thing called the Club Expo. Every official club has a store where you get to see what this club offers. It's a great way to not only see what we have to offer, but if you're interested in joining any clubs, this is the best time. Now, I've been at this university for the last 3 years, and I can strongly recommend attending these clubs. Within the faculty, we also have the Auckland University Engineering Society, AUES, or the Design Student Association, or DSA. Both of these student associations are great places for people to network with like-minded people, but also just to take a step back from your academics and to enjoy the social life of the university.
Hello everyone, I'm Alisha and I'm doing first year engineering at University of Auckland. My day starts around 6 a.m. where I get ready, pack my bag, catch the train and bus to reach university to attend an 8 a.m. lecture of engineering mechanics. After the lecture, I head out to the silent study space and catch up on a recorded lecture on data analysis. After that, we go to the tutorial where we are split into groups and discuss practice problems of statics. I grab lunch from the food court, relax, chill, and eat with one of my friends. I head out to the last and final 2 p.m. lecture of mathematical modeling and ends the day with some self-study at the library. I attended a quiz due today based on multivariable calculus and head back home around 4 p.m. That's the end of the day. Thank you.
The faculty has a wide range of opportunities for development and support services for students. So let's take a look. So we have listed some of the key scholarships offered by the university. You will see that we have both university and program-specific options. So you can see we've got the Top Achiever Scholarship, the Māori Academic Excellence Scholarship, the Pacific Academic Excellence Scholarship, and then we also have the Beyond's Kickstart Scholarships. We have an extensive list of scholarships available to students, and my recommendation is to apply for as many as you possibly can, because the worst that can happen is they just say no. Our faculty is committed to providing academic support to ensure the success of all of our students. We have a Part 1 and Part 2 Assistance Centre, which offers invaluable guidance from high-achieving Beyond students. So our Part 1 students receive mentorship from current Part 2 students, while our Part 2 students are supported by those in Part 3. This is a peer-to-peer model which fosters a collaborative learning environment and helps students navigate their academic journey through confidence. Additionally, our Tuakana program is dedicated in supporting our new Māori and Pacific students during their first year. High-achieving senior Māori and Pacific students serve as Tuakana mentors, providing both academic support and mentorship. This program not only enhances academic performance, but also strengthens cultural connection and community bonds. There are many support networks in the faculty, and they are integral to our commitment to student success, providing the resources and community connections necessary for every student to achieve their full potential. We have Women in Engineering. Our Women in Engineering network provides both virtual and in-person advice, academic drop-in hubs, professional development opportunities, with the goal to empower our female identifying students to excel in their engineering careers. For our Māori and Pacific students, the South Pacific Indigenous Engineering students, also known as SPIES, their network offers a strong academic, social and cultural support system, holds events and workshops that foster a sense of community and belonging. We also offer employability support and development to ensure our students are well prepared for their careers. The Employer Liaison Manager facilitates networking events while fostering industry relationships. The Liaison Manager creates opportunities for students to connect with potential employers. Additionally, they support graduates and intern recruitments, making the transition from university into the workforce smoother. We also have the Careers Development and Employability Services. They offer a range of events, workshops, and services designed to help our students plan and prepare for their careers. These resources equip students with skills and knowledge needed to succeed in the job market. It is worth noting that many of our Beyond students turn the 800 hours of practical work into full-time roles after graduation, demonstrating the effectiveness of these employability initiatives. Together, these efforts ensure that our graduates are not only academically accomplished, but also career ready.
So after the completion of an undergraduate degree, if you're interested in further study, then pursuing postgraduate or doctoral programs give you the chance to extend your expertise and can help you to get into more specialized career paths. And our faculty is very well set up to support those study options. So why study at UOA? The University of Auckland, or UOA, is internationally recognised for excellence in education and research. We have state-of-the-art facilities, and you've seen some images of those today. And we have a brand new recreation centre that we're very excited about. We're ranked #1 in New Zealand for employability, and 94% of our graduates are employed within 3 months of graduating. We're currently ranked 1st in Oceania and 5th in the world for sustainability. The university offers comprehensive and thorough support across academic, pastoral, and career guidance services. And Auckland is a great place to be a student. There's lots of things going on, and you're very well connected with national and international transport links.